Hey YouTube people, welcome back to our channel here at Miller Ranch Homeschool. I'm Nicole and I'm so glad that you came back. My video is being hijacked by an illegal dog on the couch who has stepped on some sort of piano. I think it will quit. If it doesn't, then I'll restart this and I'll be talking for nothing. But I'm glad that you're here. Today's kind of a unique video. I wanted to give you my top 3, maybe 4 tips to homeschooling, what I have done and worked for us. We are, let me preface, we are not aficionados on homeschooling. We are 100%, oh thank God, alas, it is quiet. But we are, trying this out and we're doing the best that we can. And we stumble. Today I didn't homeschool, and that's okay. I had a major headache and I had schoolwork. I'm in grad school, so I'm doing the best I can, and that's okay. Tomorrow's a new day. So, getting started on your 4 tips. The first one is know your state laws, know your rights, and know what you have to do and what you don't have to do. So we're in Texas, and so the first thing I did was I did pull up my state and see, what they require, what they don't, and that's going to help me just to be well versed and be prepared in the event I ever need to show documentation. I'll have my ducks in a row and I won't have to scramble at the last minute. Number 2, it looks like I have man hands, which I do. Pretty accurate. Number 2, thank you, is what type of homeschool parent do you want to be? For me, I am really chill. At the same point, I think that Jem thrives in structure. And when we don't have structure, that's when stuff gets real. Amen. So what I really think and what I really know is that I want to be an approachable teacher to her. I'm still her mom. But at the same point, there needs to be that level of respect where she values the information that I'm teaching her. I also wanted to be a hands-on teacher. I don't want to just give her a worksheet and pat her on the butt and say, go get him, Tiger. I just don't feel as though she is able to relate to that. So, I can throw all of the information that I have learned, unschooling, secular, are we doing year-round? Are we doing Charlotte Mason? That's all fine and dandy. But if you're like me and you're starting, that doesn't mean anything to me. Or to you, sorry. So what I can tell you is this. You know your kid better than anybody else knows your kid. What does your kid need? What does your kid thrive in? What environment do they thrive in? And actually talk to them about last year and what did they like and what did they not like. Obviously if it was like my teacher was boring, you're like, yeah, I'll grow up. But at the same point, there are so many different resources out there that will help you appeal to that for your child and be the advocate for your child. The beauty of it is we're able to kind of create an environment for them that's conducive for them. And just like every puzzle piece doesn't fit, and it has like one place where where each puzzle piece fits, that's the same for your kid. Your kid, not everything is going to work for them. And there's no magic book. So you just have to kind of make up, not fake it till you make it, because it's your kid's education and it's important. But at the same point, we're writing our own curriculum essentially for our kids. So that's a great segue to my number 3. What curriculum are you going to use? There's a million out there. I am going to do a separate video that will really get into the nitty gritty of our curriculum. We finally have selected for the 2020-2021 year. And so that will be in a separate one. I definitely hope that you check that out and comment below with if you know what curriculums you're using. Are you using them? Are you doing the virtual distance learning from the school district? That's interesting as well. If you are, that's awesome. What I can suggest after doing it in the spring, get your own resources because I feel as though the kids will get bored. And if you can appeal to your kid on different facets, then the complacency of your kid and the boredom, they won't have that because you're going to appeal to different levels. Whereas I'm like for flashcards, we don't just do flashcards. We do sight word bingo. We do different games with the dice, and we do sight word dice. Just there's different avenues, and it's still you're learning, but you are learning on different levels. It's cool. And fourth, find your people. It's going to be really important that you have a close knit of people that you can rely on, that you can bounce ideas off. But find your people, find a co-op, start your own co-op. I did not find a co-op, and I really wanted to be open to finding moms that were going to lift me up. So I started my own. And the premise of our co-op is one that is full of encouragement and love, because I really feel like nobody has all the answers, but together we can figure this out and we can really advocate for our kids and create a beautiful school environment. So those are my 4 tips. I hope you love them. If you didn't, oh well, that's not your jam, and no worries about it. I thank you so much for checking out our channel. Definitely check out our video next week. I have no idea what it's going to be about, but I'm sure it's going to be amazing. And as always, peace, love, and homeschool. Thanks so much.